coming the other way around the world.
Yeah. You just seem to feel that direction, don't you?
And the other big one coming up, Melbourne to Busselton direct. We'll tell you about that later.
That's groundbreaking.
Hang on.
It is. It's opening up the southwest. We'll tell you about that soon.
I know, but it takes 10 years going, but no.
Stop.
That's in today's weather set. Just joking. Sam Mack is in Sydney with all your weather today.
I am. Good morning, Koshi. Good morning, Nat. Good morning, team. I'm really excited about what we're doing today. We are currently in a guy by the name of Matt White. We're in his backyard because today we have a bit of a sneak peek of his backyard cricket tournament. This is huge. He calls his ground. We're not going to show you it just yet. We're just putting final preparations on the wicket. But it's called the WCG, the White Cricket Ground. And we have a huge event happening here tomorrow in his backyard in southwest Sydney. It's Australia versus New Zealand. Good morning, everyone. It's the Trans-Tasman Backyard Cricket Series. They have a Hills hoist on the pitch, on the oval. That's how you know that this is Aussie as. That's going to intimidate the Kiwis. They're going to be confused. They're not going to know what's going on. Most of the time they are confused. But this is going to be a really big morning. We can't wait to show this off. You're going to love it. We'll give you a little sneak peek. That's the corporate box over there, as you can see, sponsored by Tui's. This is amazing. So we're going to show you the pitch soon. You're going to love this, guys. But let's do an early check of your weather around the country. For Exmouth. This is such a great idea, and there's a really important cause behind it, and part of why we wanted to be here today, and that is a wonderful charity called Gotcha for Life, which has a focus on mental health. We'll tell you more about that through this morning. But guys, we're ready for a big morning of backyard cricket. Bring it on. We'll give you an update. We'll show you the pitch very soon.
Geez, I'll tell you what, the sponsorship people have really been active in the lead up to this, haven't they?
Sure have. The big corporates are on board.
For a while.
Cricket Australia could learn from this.
Good on them.
And just a moment, a bloke.
Being top league in the world.
She's a real pioneer, isn't she?
Yeah, but they can all see that now.
Yep.
Well done, Sam.
Sam Mack is in Sydney this morning with all your weather.
I am. Good morning, Koshi. Well, look, it's safe to say that every single Australian has played backyard cricket at some point of their lives. It's part of who we are. It's part of the fabric of Australia. You know, you get the wheelie bin out to set up as the stumps of the wicket. It's part of what we do. But today, we are taking backyard cricket to a new level. I am standing dangerously, some would say, in the middle of a street in southwest Sydney. But we are about to take you into the backyard of a fella named Matt White. We're going to show you the backyard of his house because he is taking backyard cricket to somewhere it's never been. A new frontier for backyard cricket. We're going to show you his wicket after the weather. C5. I'm so excited by this. This really taps into everything that I love about Australia. Come on through, because of course, in terms of world cricket, we know the likes of the MCG, we know beautiful Adelaide Oval, you've got Eden Gardens, you've got Lords, Old Trafford, but I bring to you, we present the WCG. Make some noise! This is backyard cricket like you've never seen it before. I am blown away by this. I mean, we're going to do a pitch report a little later on. We've got the corporate box over there, guys. The fridge is stocked. We're going to get to that. But guys, let's round of applause. Give yourselves a big round of applause. This is incredible. Talk me through the story of backyard cricket, WCG, what you guys do.
We used to play at a mate's house years ago, and then he got kicked out. So we need a new venue. So the WCG was born.
Yeah, so where's Matt? So Matt White, where is Matt? Round of applause for Matt. Matt, this is your wicket, your house. Talk me through, this has been years in the process to get to this level. Talk us through how you made this happen.
Well, originally we just mowed the buffalo, and it wasn't playing too well, so we actually dug it up, relaid it with some sand, stuff like that, seeded it, and it's come to this now, so there you go.
It just blows my mind. This is every kid's dream. And I said to you just before, how on earth did you get your wife to approve this? And you said, I don't have a wife or a girlfriend or a significant woman in my life. I'm available. That's what you said. Who would have thought? So, ladies, if you're interested, that's a great shirt as well. Turn around, look at his shirt. I mean, how could the women of Australia not fall for this man? There must be cricket-loving women out there who would love a bit of Matty White. You get the access to the corporate box. Brendan, thank you. We're going to talk more through, we're going to show some highlights because you guys have been playing here for a while. And the reason we're here today, guys, is because there's a big game here tomorrow against New Zealand. There's an international happening in their backyard tomorrow. The Trans-Tasman Trophy is up for grabs, so that's happening tomorrow. But today, we are building up to the big one. Are you ready, guys? Yeah. We'll have the pitch report up soon.
Yeah, the best story there is why they got kicked out of the last house. Thank you very much. much. Talk to you soon. Coming up.
Fantastic. Great for women's sport.
Yep.
Go girl. Okay, Sam Mack is in Sydney with a big sports theme this morning.
Marvellous.
We really have. Good morning, Nat. Good morning, team. Welcome back to the WCG. This is Matt White, White Cricket Ground, his backyard. Hello to the crowd. This is backyard cricket on a whole new level. We love this. They're genuinely playing against New Zealand as an international in his backyard tomorrow. The Kiwis are coming over today to play here tomorrow. Backyard cricket. Brendan, you are the highest ever. We're going to have a look at some of the highlights. They have their own highlights reel. This is incredible. They film it with GoPros. You're the highest ever run scorer here, which is 120. Round of applause. Phenomenal. Talk me through some of the rules for this backyard cricket.
That's the 3rd century, by the way. I just main rules over the fence is not 6 and out, it's just out. We don't want to encourage hitting the ball over the fence.
See, that's really interesting because normally it's 6 and out. Everyone knows 6 and out, but it's just straight out because you don't want to break windows of the nearby people as well.
Exactly right. No one hand, one bounce. We don't do that pseudo cricket rubbish.
No tippy go.
No tippy go.
This is so you're purists in a sense. It's backyard cricket.
We try to recreate what goes on in the real cricket as much as we can out here.
Yeah, I love that. And what about tape on the ball? That's a controversial issue. What are your thoughts?
One layer of tape. No ball tampering here. So these are the half tapers that swing. Yeah. And these are the full tapers that just skid on.
Well, I know we're having a laugh, but they take it very, very seriously. Some of the conversations, we're going to do a pitch report in a moment. I'm just going to show you the corporate box. Come on through, have a look at the corporate box through here, or the pavilion, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, much like a real cricket stadium, a real cricket oval, they are well and truly stocked up, ready to go for tomorrow.
How big it is.
And over here we've had, look, you might have seen a few people with their coffees this morning. You're like, oh, good on them getting their coffee to get their energy, but let's find out what's actually in those coffees. Oh, okay, well, we're learning a lot about the group today. Are you guys ready for some backyard cricket? Yeah. We're actually going to get a crane here parked in their front driveway very soon to give you an aerial view of this amazing pitch, but the pitch report is coming up straight after your weather. We are actually in someone's backyard. I love this so much, and this is the gentleman who has put this amazing pitch together. It's Matt White. Matt, let's walk and talk. Give us the pitch report.
Well, I think it'd been very hard. It's going to be quite fast, bouncy.
Would you compare it to, is it a whacker type pitch?
Yeah, it would be like an old whacker style pitch, yes, definitely. I think the Kiwis are going to be in a lot of trouble, to be quite honest. But we'll see how they handle it tomorrow. Yeah.
Well, any pitch report requires the key test. You want to
put the key
dig the key in and talk us through it?
Quite hard there. Not much, lot of pressure. Can't put it in much. It's nice and dry. Yeah. It's good. Give it another cut in the morning and it should be ready to go.
Yeah, so you're going to give it another fresh cut tomorrow?
Yeah, just a little trim.
Just to give it that little bit of extra pace.
Yeah, take the green out of it a touch and it should be right.
Yeah, do you roll the pitch?
Yeah, we'll give it a roll in the morning.
Just reiterating, he has no wife or girlfriend. I think that's an important part of this story. And the thongs that have you on, would you wear them to play?
Oh, bare feet or shoes, mate. So,
so classic, conventional backyard cricket rules. And look at the shirt as well. Turn around, show us that shirt. That's when you know you can trust him on that pitch report. That is an amazing tribute to the great man, of course. But guys, we are so impressed with what you're doing here. Give yourselves a big round of applause. This is Australia at its finest. New Zealand will be watching this and they'll be very, very nervous seeing how seriously we are taking this.
They're on their way.
Imagine who gets to sit in the corporate box.
Oh, yeah.
So you'd know you'd really win it then, wouldn't you?
ScoMo.
Oh, you think the Prime Minister should be there?
I reckon.
You know what?
I reckon to do the toss.
He'd almost.
I reckon he'd do it too.
He'd almost turn up.
All right, we'll see what we can do. How do you like to...
Good on her.
Yep, too right. All right, Brits, thank you. Sam Mack is in Sydney with all your weather today.
This is a big call, Koshi, but I'm in the greatest backyard I've ever seen. We're at a guy named Matt White's house in southwest Sydney. This is his backyard, the Field of Dreams. The boys are just getting the stumps, the wicket organised at the moment. Good job, lads. Over here, we've got some warm-up exercises going on. They are playing tomorrow against New Zealand. An international game of backyard cricket will be happening here. That was a great catch. Brendan over there in the green singlet just pointed out, he's the guy who scored 120 on this very oval. He said that Steve Smith is yet to score a century here. So he's already got a better average than Steve Smith has on this particular ground. So this is really exciting. We'll have more with them very soon, but let's do a check of your weather. In half an hour, we're going to have some action out here. We're going to get playing very soon. Also, a great charity tie-in, Gotcha for Life, a very important mental health organisation as well. So we'll tell you about that coming up very soon. But for now, back to you, Nat.
Thank you, Sam. Fire crews have worked...